Hello everybody, welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So I know I've been a little MIA in the last, I don't even know, it's been a while since I put out a video. I mean, I did put up some intuitive exercises for you guys, but as for just videos in general, it's been a minute. I know that. I've been getting some emails from some of you guys that have been following me, asking if I'm okay, if my father's okay. Yeah, everything's okay. My dad is good, by the way. Thank you for asking, you guys. He's home. He has a nurse that lives with him, that moved in with him because he needs 24/7 care. So he needed somebody to be at his house. He was living with my brother, but he didn't want to live there. He wanted to live in his own house. So a family friend of ours is a nurse, and he moved in with my father. My father has the extra room, so he moved in with him, and he's doing great. You know, he's driving his tractor around. His whole diet changed. Everything's good with him. So far, so good. And I thank you for everybody that sent him healing light and sent my family, you know, strength and love and light, healing. You guys are a blessing. Thank you guys. So as for me, I don't know. It's like I have all these ideas. I have all this content that I want to share with you guys. Like, I just posted a video, not yesterday, but the day before, and I lost it all. I was sharing with you guys tips for the new star seeds that are going through this awakening process, you know? So I was kind of sharing some fresh tips with you guys, and I shared some of my story of my vacation and yada yada yada, and it did not upload. This is not the first time. This is like the second time I tried to upload a video, and I've been struggling with uploading videos. It's like I have the time. I mean, I don't have the time, but I have the time. I don't know if that makes sense. The time that I do have, I find that I'm like, all of a sudden, I have no passion, I have no drive, I have no initiative to press record and just start sharing and do it. Even though it's not that hard, it really isn't. It's like, you know, what I'm doing right now, it's not that hard. And I don't know, then I get really tired, and then I just like lay down, and I find myself drifting off, taking a nap, or just laying there and just relaxing. And the time that I don't have, I'm at work, you know? My hours changed once again. And I'm just adjusting, I guess, to life, everything that's going on in my life. I did break away and take a vacation to New England, and I loved it. It was great. I was very tired though, like, just, you know, the getting up early. Like, I worked, then I came home. I can't go to bed when I get out of work, you know, so I went to bed at about, you know, 10:30, woke up at 2 in the morning, and left and drove to New England, which really was only a 4-hour drive. I don't know why we woke up so early, but yeah, I was just tired. It just took a lot out of me. And then I mingled with people, friends that I haven't been with in so long, and I do not miss the crowds. Like, my husband hosted the show that we went to, and I don't miss the crowds. Like, I had people coming up to me, hugging me, asking me if I remembered them, and some I did, some I didn't, and I just felt very like, like I just couldn't take it anymore. So I found a little corner that I stood in, and I was like this. I gotta have my hands on the wheel. But I was like, you know, just standing there, like trying to like keep it all in, like to myself. Not that I was freaking out or anything. It was just like, I don't know. I'm definitely not the person I was 10 years ago. I'm not the person I was 5 years ago. I'm not the person I was 1 year ago. It's like, all of these changes are just insane, honestly. They're just insane. And so many things have changed, and I just feel awkward, I guess. I'm in this awkward stage, And I actually bumped into somebody that I'm not going to name drop because I don't know who watches my video, honestly. But I talked to somebody from, you know, the industry, and we were sharing stories. Like, I don't even want to say too much because I don't want them to connect the dots and be like, oh damn, I hurt her feelings or whatever. But whatever, it kind of did hurt my feelings, sort of. It really didn't hurt my feelings. It was like it triggered me, or it brought awareness to the new me, I guess. And I'm like, damn, you know, I thought I cut people off because of, you know, the changes in my life. You know, I needed to take out people, friends, family, so I can allow myself to integrate these energies, these changes, to raise my vibration. And the music industry has it's kind of weird. It's like a love-hate relationship. Music raises your vibration, but the people in the industry lower your vibration because there's so much greed, there's so much envy, jealousy, you know, it's just so much stuff going on. But so yeah, I was told, you know, I moved out here to the country, moved away from the city. I miss a lot of my old friends, my old circle, but not enough to move back to the big city to get back into it. I don't even know what I like anymore. Honestly, after this whole vacation, and it's the whole month of August, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I don't know what I like anymore, what I don't like, what I'm even doing. I'm in this phase. I think I'm going through another dark night of the soul, but it's going to hit me a little bit differently because I've been through a couple already, and this one's just a little bit different. It's not so heavy. If you have been through a dark night of the soul, you'll totally understand what I'm trying to say. But so yeah, so my friend tells me, yeah, Gabby, like, yeah, like, we all thought you went nuts. Like, the move made you like Looney Tune, like crazy, like a couple, you know, beers short of a six-pack. I have no idea. That's how I took it. Like, I moved out here, I started working on myself, and people that I thought were my friends, which are not my real friends, they're more like acquaintances, and that was brought to my attention this weekend. And, you know, it's kind of like they're secretly talking about me. Not that I really care, because I don't care what other people think about me or say about me, but for a moment it mattered. And I was like, wow, damn. Like, my ego just was like, ugh, like somebody stabbed my ego and just like tore it open and ripped it apart. I don't know. It was just weird. So, yeah. I had to share that. I had to get that off my chest and just share that with you guys because it triggered me. And then, you know, I have this new job that I've been doing, and for those of you that have been following me for a while know that, you know, I've shared my story with you guys. You know, I've manifested this job that I have, and it's something that I really loved and really enjoyed in the very beginning. And it was part-time. I was working from home. I went into work. I was just a regular Joe Schmo. And then suddenly I became a manager, and my hours increased, crazy hours. I have so much responsibility, and then I'm dealing with so many personalities, so many people, and I don't know, and then all of a sudden I'm unbalanced. I'm not aligned. I've fell off alignment somewhere along the way, and I haven't been able to really focus on my yoga, which I did do this morning, my meditation, which I've started to do again after this weekend. I don't know. I'm finding it really hard, very challenging to balance working in the third dimension, like 3D reality, the matrix, and live a high vibrational lifestyle. When I wasn't working, it wasn't that hard for me to do that because I was home, you know. Now I'm at work and I'm being triggered. I'm being challenged. Being triggered, you guys, is no fun. Like, I find myself saying, oh, I don't like this person, I don't like that person, I don't like this about that person. And then I was like, whoa, Gabby, what is going on with you? This is not you. This, you need to like pump your brakes. Because, you know, I worked really hard not letting my ego control me and, you know, start judging people of things I don't like. I accept everybody, and, you know, and I've always, you know, as I started to go through my awakening, I started to accept things in other people that I normally don't like. You know, I tried to find the positive in the situation. I've been struggling in finding the positive in the situation. Some of the situations that I've been in were mirrors of things that maybe I didn't like in myself, but there's other situations I know, I can feel it deep down inside my gut that it's not a mirror. You know, it's not trying to show me a part of me. It's just, I really don't like some people. It's being triggered. I'm being triggered, and it's now I did like this little meditation asking for help. I feel like my guides, like I can't hear them anymore. It's like, what is going on with me? So it's because I have monkey brain or monkey mind or whatever. It's like I can't focus. I'm more thinking about my job than I am thinking about my physical health, my spiritual health, my, you know, my mental health, everything. It's just, I'm so out of balance. I need to bring myself back into alignment. So that's probably, not probably, but that is why I haven't really been making videos, because I'm not in alignment. So I don't feel that it's fair to talk to you guys and, you know, kind of guide you and share with you and help you if I'm not even, if I need help, you know. So just because I share with you guys doesn't mean that I'm this, like, you know, Gandhi person that knows it all. I don't. I'm still learning. I'm just sharing along the way, you know, of the things I've experienced and I'm going through. So it's been brought to my attention that I need to focus on my health again, and not just my physical health, my spiritual health, my mental health, because I've gotten to a point that I'm so out of line, that out of alignment and off balance, that it's really fucking up my life, you know, basically. That's the best way I could put it. It's fucking up my life. I don't feel comfortable in my own skin. I've been starting to question certain things about myself, and it's just, it's no fun. And these triggers, I'm still trying to figure out what a lot of them are doing to me. I don't feel like, yeah, I manifested this job, but a part of me feels like I really didn't manifest this job. It was like, I did manifest this job, but with conditions. So this manifestation happened. This is how it feels. This manifestation happened, but you have to learn some new lessons along the way. So I feel like I am at work and I'm coding people because they're in training with my frequency, and of course I'm in training with their frequencies, and I feel like a lot of them, I don't think maybe I work with two people that are a little that believe in ascension, enlightenment, spiritual stuff, you know, kind of like me. They have crystals and stuff like that, which I thought was pretty awesome. But everybody else is like, their eyes are closed. All three of them are closed. It's hard. They're all focused on money, titles, partying, and I'm over here. It's like, I need the money. The money's good. I want to do my job, and I want to do my job the best way I can. But I also want to be here to help people wake up. And I feel like a little bit like I'm rubbing off on some people in a positive way. Woo! Sorry, you guys. I don't have my phone thingy, so it's kind of just like chilling right here. Like, yeah, I want to rub off on people in a positive way. I just finding it really hard And honestly, I don't even know if I want this job anymore. Honestly, I feel like it's really taking a lot out of me, and I would much rather just go back to working for myself and trying to make a living doing things that I really enjoy, because I really don't enjoy people that complain all the time. I don't enjoy competition with money and power and titles and all that jazz. It's 10 years ago I did. Shit, 5 years ago I did. Today I don't care about money. I know we need it to survive, but it's like I don't really, I worry about money, yeah, like, you know, anybody does, but I don't let it govern me like I used to. I used to like panic, like, how am I gonna pay my bills? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? How, you know, I want my daughter to have fun. How are we gonna have family vacations if we can't afford it? You know, all that stuff. I kind of feel like now this job, I have to, it's like I've been here for a little bit, so it's like I feel a little bit spoiled because I have a little bit more money, and there's things that I wasn't able to do before that I could do now, like I used to be able to do when I was making $30 an hour, you know, 5 years ago, before I took myself out of the matrix games, you know, working 9 to 5. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. So if you don't see a video from me, it's because I'm just trying to figure things out. I'm trying to just figure myself out. I know there's a lesson in all of this, and there's going to be a blessing in all of this after I figure out the lesson. But there's so many lessons hitting me all at one time. It's like, it's really just like, it's like, it's like so much going on. I don't know what to do. But, and then on top of that, there's all of this energy that's coming in, all this cosmic energy that's coming in. And when you gain weight, or you find that you're eating a lot, it's because you're trying to ground. So I'm trying to ground, not that I gained a lot of weight or anything, but a couple pounds. And I've been very hungry, very tired. So you know what I'm doing is I'm grounding. And the being very tired and weak and all of that part of me, I know what that is. That's me. I'm integrating. So I'm kind of like in an incubation stage, kind of. So I'm integrating these new, and there's definitely new energies that are coming in. There's energies that are hitting me in a way that I haven't been hit before. And I've experienced a lot of symptoms because I've shared them with you guys. And I've been nauseous before, but I've never actually been nauseous and threw up. I've had that. I'm getting a weird, different, dizzy feeling. Not the one like vertigo. It's a little bit like, well, I've phased before, that phasing feeling, in and out. But like I'm really phasing. Like I'm either in or I'm out. And it's fast. Like, time is something else. It's like it's escaping me, except for when I'm at work. When I'm at work, it's like, ugh, it's dragging. It's like it actually exists. But when I'm not at work, it's time is not there. Okay. What else? My diet has changed, but then again, I've been unbalanced, so I'm trying to get back on track. My body and mind and everything, my soul, everything is screaming water. Like, drink more water. I always tell you guys, drink water, and I haven't even been drinking water like I normally do. I've been just either drinking nothing or coffee, and I'm like, what is going on with me? Like, why am I doing this to myself? The way I think, that my thoughts, it's like, I don't know. It's like I'm a different person fighting with the person I want to be. So I've just kind of been just taking it easy, integrating these energies, and pulling myself back into alignment and documenting it so I can share it with you guys later. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share it with you guys later. But I wasn't even going to do this video because I really didn't even know what I was going to say. And I just came out. That's it. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. I wanted to share that with you and at least let you guys know that I am still here. You know, this channel is still active, and I'm just kind of trying to figure things out a little bit here and there. Maybe I'll work on something later tonight. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I have that I want to share with you guys. It's just the fact that pushing myself to actually get to doing it. I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you, and I really can't remember what it was. I always see synchronicities. The universe is always talking to me. Energy is always talking to me. The light language is all around us. You just have to, I guess you just have to be aware of it. So I'm seeing the signs everywhere. They're there with me. My divine spiritual team is with me. So when I'm having a moment and I'm just like, what is going on and what is wrong with me? I just happen to look down and there'll be a drop of water on the sidewalk in the shape of a heart. And it's like, okay, they're there. There was somebody I listened to the other day. Oh, shoot. Who was it? It was so weird. Stargirl. I think her name is Stargirl. She did a tarot reading of what your spirit animal is. And I picked line number 5. And it was horse. And I love horses. I'm the year of the horse. And a deer. And I was like, a deer? Like, a deer? But when she spoke about what they both meant, it resonated so well. And I received a message from my guides that I really needed to hear. And later on that night when I drove home from work, a deer literally jumped over the hood of our truck. My husband was driving. It was the strangest thing. And that was confirmation from the reading that I heard earlier and everything that was going on in my life. And I knew, that is when I knew I need to get back, you know, into the groove. And it's like something opened up or broke free or shed some light on a whole bunch of questions that I had. It felt like they were all answered in that one simple action of seeing a deer jumping over the hood of the truck and crossing the road. I don't know. It's just really strange. A lot of these synchronistic things will happen to you guys, and they won't make sense to anybody. Maybe they will. Maybe it'll resonate with somebody. Somebody will have a similar story to share, you know, to kind of compare. But for the most part, you know, when you see these synchronicities, they're not for everybody. You know, they're for you. There's a deeper meaning in it for you. Like, for instance, when people see numbers, when they see like 333 and 444, I mean, there's a general meaning to all those numbers, but there's always a deeper meaning just for you. Anyways, you guys, I'm at work. I was gonna go live, but I don't know. I feel like I'm too nervous to go live. I feel like I'll freeze up and I won't know what to say and I'll stutter because that's what I do. One of these days I'm gonna go live. I will, I promise you guys. But as for right now, I gotta get into work. It's time to play the Matrix games. I'm here, you guys. All right. I love you guys. Sending you guys all kinds of love and light. Mwah, 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 mwah. Talk to you soon. Bye.